In this video, I want to explain you about the topic software. Till this, in this chapter, we have studied about various topics based on the hardware. Now, this topic is a software. Software is a driver of computer, and with software, hardware is of no use. Means without software, there is no use of hardware. Software is a set of programs and program is a set of instructions, and program is written in programming languages, and when we write various programs having a common goal, and that such type of programs are used to design a software. Hardware needs to be operated by set of instructions. Set of instructions here is a software. Hardware refers to the physical components of computer system which can be seen and touched. For example, RAM, keyboard, printer, monitor, CPU, and so on. On the other hand, software is used to drive a computer. Software is a set of instructions. I have repeated this definition 2 times here. Means I want to focus on the software and data that makes hardware functional to complete the desired task. Means software processor data. It means hardware gets a aim to to get a aim or to process a data or to use the software. It is that component of computer system which cannot touch or view. Means a software is just it functions or it drives the computer, but we cannot see or touch or view physically. The computer software and hardware complete any task together. Some example of software includes operating system like Ubuntu or Windows 7 or 10 version, word processing tool like LibreOffice or Microsoft Word, or you can say Microsoft Office, video players like VLC player or different types of video players, photo editors like GIMP and LibreOffice Draw. A document or image stored on the hard disk or pen drive is referred to as a soft copy. Whenever we create a file in a Word or we create a video, it stores in a hard disk, it is called as a soft copy. Once we take the printout of the document or an image is called as hard copy. Now, why we need a software? The main aim of a software is to make the computer hardware useful and operational, that is a workable. A software knows how to make different hardware components of a computer work and communicate with each other as well as with the end user. End user means who works on the software. End user could not instruct the computer hardware directly. Means if I am working here in this computer, I am using this MS Word with the help of operating system, and itself Microsoft Word is also called as a software. Software acts as an interface between human users and hardware. Here I am a human user because I am teaching you with the help of this document, and here the hardware is this one, a computer. And one more software I am using here, I am using screen recorder software. Screen recorder software, it is basically recording my voice and whatever the activity I am doing in this document. Software are classified into 3 categories depending on their interaction with hardware. System software, second programming tools, and application software. See this one here, there are various categories of software. First is here user. User means a person who works on the computer. Second, user interface. User interface means like interface style, command user interface, graphical user interface, touch based interface. Now the first is application software, next is programming tools. See this one here, Free and open source software, FOSS, means some softwares are freely available and their source code is also available. Source code means a programming code of a software. Next one is proprietary software or freeware softwares. Proprietary softwares means like a software having a license, and before using the software we have to purchase it, and when we purchase it we get the license, like software like Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Office, and antivirus software, or you can say different type of softwares like Adobe softwares. They all are proprietary software. Freeware software means these softwares are freely available but its source code is not available. Here this one free and open source software means they are freely available and their source code is also available. Like when we get the source code we can redefine, or you can say we can modify the software according to our own choice. Like its best example is Linux operating software. That's why various flavors of Linux are available, like Red Hat Linux, Ubuntu Linux, Kali Linux, or you can say different type of Linux softwares. Next one is system software. System software that directly interacts with the hardware. See this one here, it is also showing the interaction mode with the hardware. Like user interacts with the user interface, then the user interface it interacts with the application software, or if any user want to design, or you can say develop software, the user develops software using programming languages. Now after the system utilities and operating system and device drivers, they all are comes in the category of system software. After that here is hardware. System software. System software is a software that directly interacts with computer hardware. A software, a system software knows how to operate and use different hardware components of a computer. It provides services directly to the end user or to some other software. Examples of system software are operating system, system utilities, and device drivers. Now, I am explaining you in nutshell of these topics. Operating system, first one is operating system. Operating system operates computer hardware, and operating system is the most basic system software, without which other software would not work. The operating system manages other application programs and provides access and security to the users of the system. Some of the popular operating systems are Windows, Linux, Macintosh, Ubuntu, Fedora, Android operating system, iOS. Android and iOS are mobile-based operating systems. System utilities. System utilities are software used for maintenance and configuration of a computer system is called system utility. Some system utilities are shipped with the operating system, like disk defragmentation tool. This disk defragmentation tool is used to separate used space and free space in a storage device. Formatting utility. This formatting utility is used to format the pen drive or hard disk or other storage devices. System restore utility means it restores the system. Like if I have installed operating system and application software in the computer, then I will create a restore point here, and in future if my computer corrupts, then again I can restore the system using this utility or other utility software. Another set of utilities are antivirus software, disk cleaner tool, disk compression software. Disk compression software, it compresses the storage devices. The task of these utility software is to improve the performance of computer. Next category of system software is device drivers. Device drivers are software of computer peripheral devices. When we attach new hardware device with computer, this time first device driver interacts with operating system. Then device driver works properly. The device may be keyboard, mouse, printer, monitor, pen drive, scanner, or other peripheral devices. The device driver acts as an interface between the device and the operating system. It provides required services by hiding the details of operations performed at the hardware level of the device. Just like a language translator, a device driver acts as a mediator between the operating system and the attached device. Device driver is such type of software, means you can say, like whenever we attach new hardware with the computer, at the time firstly operating system configures the new device attached with computer. After that the device can work properly in computer. Nowadays lots of device drivers are shipped with Microsoft Windows 10 operating system. Otherwise when we use the previous versions of the Microsoft Windows operating system, then we have to install the driver software of peripheral devices. Okay, and these uh, topics like programming tools and application softwares I will cover in another video. Thank you for this video.